Hi, guys. So you're here to listen to my beautiful voice read you part number 2 of the article. If you remember, hopefully, we've been reading about Dmitri Mendeleev and learning a little bit about his early life and how he came to understand the periodic table. And we're going to be starting reading down where it says building on others' achievements. Okay, so I'll take you a second to get there so you can listen along with it. And then remember, if you're on or you want to open up also the Google Doc that has, whoops, that's the wrong one, that has the questions on it, right? So you're going to be answering today 11, 12, all the way down through number 18, okay? So let's look at the question we're going to look at for 11. It says, true or false? Mendeleev was alone in inventing the periodic table and owes his work to no one but himself. Okay, so that's what we're going to read for first. So let's go ahead and get started. Remember, you can turn this video or stop it anytime you want to stop and do the answers, okay? But this should be done by 9 p.m. this evening. All right, here we go. Building on others' achievements. Mendeleev did not develop the periodic table entirely on his own, hint, hint. He inherited and built on knowledge that was handed down from many chemists who spent their lives investigating matter. In the early 1800s, about 30 elements were known. By then, chemists knew that some of these elements acted in similar ways or had similar characteristics. However, no one had found an overall accepted pattern in their behaviors. In 1860, scientists met at one of the first international chemistry conferences. They decided that hydrogen, the lightest element, would be given a weight of 1. All other elements' weights would be compared to that of the hydrogen atom. That means that if an element is 8 times heavier than hydrogen, its weight is 8. The concept of a systematic measure for atomic weight greatly contributed to the success of Mendeleev's periodic table. As can happen in scientific developments, other researchers arrived at the same theory as Mendeleev's at about the same time. In 1870, German chemist Julius Lothar Meyer published a paper describing the same organization of elements as Mendeleev's. Was it fair that Mendeleev received all the credit for the periodic table while Meyer stayed unknown? It's possible that this happened because Mendeleev, confident in his theory, published his findings first. Whatever the case, Mendeleev's periodic table proved invaluable at classifying the building blocks of matter. The spaces he reserved for upcoming discoveries reflected a confidence also in the continuing search for knowledge. All right, just a little bit left to go, and that's called completing the puzzle. As invaluable a reference tool as it was, the periodic table left plenty of room for discovery and enhancement. Enhancement means you add more to it. In the 1890s, an entirely new and unexpected group of elements was detected or found, the noble gases. Examples are helium or neon. Another 60 or so elements have since been discovered, and others may still be waiting to be found. As of 2012, the periodic table has a total of 118 elements. Some elements have been named after scientists, such as atomic number 99 Einsteinium, named after Albert Einstein. Rutherfordium, atomic number 104, is named in honor of physicist Ernest Rutherford, who developed the modern model of the atom. Atomic number 101, Mendeleevium, probably, is named after the periodic table's architect. A lot to say that 400 times, right? A new standard. The elements are known by an atomic symbol of 1 or 2 letters. For example, the atomic symbol for gold is Au. The atom's name is gold, and its atomic number is 79. The higher the atomic number, the heavier the element is said to be, right? Hydrogen is 1 on the periodic table all the way up in the left-hand corner. Its atomic number is 1. Its nucleus contains only 1 proton and 1 little electron. About 98% of the universe consists of the 2 lightest elements, hydrogen and helium. So isn't that crazy that the 2 lightest things on the periodic table, the first 2 things, are also 98% of our universe? That's crazy. All right, just about done. To make chemistry clear, scientists continue to adjust the periodic table as new elements are found. Mendeleev's mission to clarify chemistry lives on. He dedicated his textbook to his mother, with what he claimed were her last words to him. Refrain from illusions. That means like don't believe in the fake stuff. Insist on work and not on words. patiently seek divine and scientific truth. So basically, she was just telling him to work hard and believe in science. What a great message for today and always, right? All right, we are done. You should be done with the part here all the way up to number 18. Do number 18, turn it in, and you are all done for today. Have a great one, everybody.